Hey, my friends, BenJoe here, once again coming to you with a little nugget of wisdom. And just want to share a little something that's been on my mind as I've been traveling a little bit and visiting different people. I had this experience while I was in South Africa where we had gone into a hotel and we had seen this really kind of fancy margarita or daiquiri or something like that we kind of wanted, and it looked fruity and fun and exciting, but we saw it in the morning. And so then when we got there later that evening, we went up there and some people in our group thought, hey, I want one of those. And so a couple people in our group ordered one. And our server, our waiter said, that was for a special group this morning. But let me see, I think I know where they keep the mix. And so he goes off and he looks for the mix and he comes back and says, okay, I found the mix and I know how to make it, but it's not on our menu. So I'm just going to measure each ingredient and then just charge you for each ingredient. And made the people in our group who wanted this drink super happy. And what he did was so above and beyond what you would expect from a regular waiter. And I've been places all over the world, the United States, everywhere. And even in the United States, I would find sometimes that to be a struggle to someone to do something so unreasonable, to go so above and beyond to make the experience great. And that's exactly what this person did. And it just goes so well because I've been reading this book right here, Unreasonable Hospitality by Will Guidara. And in there, he talks about, he was the owner of some amazing restaurants. And in there, he talks about this concept of creating an unreasonable amount of hospitality in what we do every single day. I remember when I was young and in college, and I worked at a Mexican restaurant, and it was so busy. This restaurant was slammed. It was constantly back to back. That our manager would find out our favorite drink and our favorite candy bar, and he'd have those on staff for us. So throughout the night, if we were tired, he'd come up to us and say, you want that drink? You want that candy bar? So he could keep us energized and excited. As employees at Focus Services, but also as just members of the human race, it's very easy to get stuck into a very, very frustrating, hard, back-to-back lifestyle where we're stressed and we can even be anxious and upset. But if we work towards a society where we are constantly unreasonably hospitable to each other, imagine the environment that we create, the experience we create. I had a fantastic time in South Africa. Saw so many amazing things. But what has stood out more than anything was this waiter who unreasonably went out of his way to get members of my team the drink that they wanted. I have worked in many restaurant jobs and many jobs all around the world. I remember this amazing manager who took care of me when I was at my most stressful time when I worked for him. And so I challenge each of us to have that kind of unreasonable hospitality, okay? This power of giving people more than they expect. As leaders in the company, go above and beyond understanding what your employees need, your agents need. And for those on the phones, understand what your customers need and go above and beyond to make sure that they are treated respectfully and helped. This is an amazing secret to success. That those who go above and beyond, creating an unreasonable situation, truly make a difference. And that's my nugget of wisdom to all of you. Thank you.